Hello everyone, and welcome to Pros and Cons of the video game Mirror Atelier. On Not Now Mom, I'm Gaming. These are short videos featuring gameplay clips or screenshots so as not to show too much in the spoiler code department. Links to this review are in the description below. Let the reviewing begin. Pros: 3 storyline slide puzzles, which is one more than they had when I started playing the game. So you've got the Is There a Cat storyline, which features 8 puzzle scenarios, the Ranger Under the Moon storyline with 7 puzzle scenarios, and lastly the Moonshade Tarot storyline with a whopping 22 scenarios. Keep in mind each of these slide puzzle scenes have more than one puzzle amount to get through, starting from easy to difficult, so this is definitely a game for people who enjoy the slides. If you're worried, the game does offer hints on which piece goes where. Cons: lack of music. The music will appear at the start and when you get into the puzzle, but once the soundtrack has hit its end, that's it. You don't get any more music until you tinker with the sound settings, which will initiate the music once more. The problem is, it does the same thing. It stops and doesn't resume. If you're not a fan of sitting in silence, I suggest you simply mute the volume and listen to your own music in the meantime. Stories don't make sense. And I'm not saying that they don't make sense overall, but because slide puzzles take a while to do, the stories don't have a proper pacing from one section to the next. Bear in mind that you can go to the stories section of the menu in order to read all the ones you've acquired, but I find myself not too keen on reading them all together considering they've already been shown to us after every puzzle completion. I would have rather they had a story updated alert after every puzzle to incite people to read the storyline all together as a whole. Tile hints too close to reshuffle. Oh, I hated the moment I realized this because I'd been on a puzzle a little too long due to not knowing which piece connected to another part, and so I went to check the tile numbering and went and clicked the reshuffle instead. Needless to say, I was mad. So mad. Written by AI. Yeah, there's no way these stories weren't written by AI, given how they're written, plus the slight repetitive nature, which while people are known to repeat themselves, it's not quite like this. Everyone has their own writing style, including AI. The fact that there are spelling mistakes on the Steam page and the devs write off the stories as told by human intelligence is a bold lie to make to anyone who plays the game. And that's the end of our pros and cons review of Mirror Atelier. Thanks for watching everyone, and don't get in too much trouble when you say, "Not now, Mom, I am gaming."